Jesus casts that fire on the earth to purify us, to cleanse us, so ultimately we'll have the peace that lasts. Not just the kind that is sort of, like covering over the milk and it looks like everything's fine, but it's not really. Ultimately, Jesus wants us to be free from sin and death. He wants us to be in that eternal life with Him forever. And so, He brings that fire onto the earth. He shows us those places where we have cavities and spilled milk and where we have to give up the YouTube and go to sleep sometimes. Yes, it's painful, but ultimately it leads to our life and happiness. And that's why St. John Paul II told us, 1, 2, 3, not be afraid. Not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. And do not be afraid. 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 Not be afraid. Do not be afraid.
Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Open your hearts, open up your hearts to Christ. The deepest joy there is in life is the joy that comes from God and is found in Jesus Christ, the Son of God. Jesus Christ is the hope of yours, is my hope. He is the hope of the world.